تهیه و تنظیم در استودیو بیزرایز.
So guys, I just want to wrap up week one with a few final key points. Now, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so most entrepreneurs aren't in it for the long game. This is what most entrepreneurs do. They focus on gimmicks that have no foundation in real business fundamentals and principles. They don't understand that they constantly need to adapt or they're going to die out. And they don't pay attention to a holistic approach to business. Lastly, they don't take time to understand taxes and wealth retention. Okay, so most entrepreneurs they just kind of go out there, they see something that works, or they've been sold on this dream, on this idea, and they just focus on those gimmicks, right? They try this thing and then it doesn't work, then they move on to this thing and it doesn't work, this thing and then it doesn't work, and they're constantly chasing phantoms, right? They got shiny object syndrome, then they find something that finally fucking works. And once they find this thing that works, they're a one-trick pony. I see this a lot. They're a one-trick pony. They don't adapt, and they find this thing, and they keep trying to tap on this vein, right? They keep trying to drill down this vein of success, but the vein isn't going to go on for much longer. You know, same like a vein of gold. You know, eventually it runs out, and unless you have backups in place, and unless you know how to drill for more gold, you're kind of fucked. Right? And another thing is they don't pay attention to holistic approach. You know, the fact that you guys are even in this program shows a lot. It shows that you guys understand that, you know, your systems, your structures, your health, your social circle, your mindset and your mentality, these are the things that are going to carry you forward into being a wildly successful business person or a wildly successful company. Okay, so this is what most entrepreneurs do. And as I said, guys, time is literally the only variable. Okay, so quite simply, if you don't quit and you're able to adapt, you'll win. It's really, really simple. Okay, if you don't do these things that most entrepreneurs do, right? If you're not a one-trick pony, if you realize the business is far more than just what's going on within your company, if you realize that, okay, yes, cool, you've learned how to run some paid traffic, or cool, you've learned how to set up this funnel, or cool, you've launched a successful info product, but that doesn't last. Nothing in this life lasts. Okay, and now you have to adapt, or you will die out. Your competition will come in and absolutely crush you. Okay, if you realize those things.
تهیه و تنظیم در استودیو بیزرایز.
Realize those things, and you're just patient. And you don't quit. That's probably the most important thing. You just don't quit. You know, the minute you quit, you lose. Because the minute you quit, it's over. But if you're having a good month, a bad month, you know, it's all part of the journey. It's all part of the process. The only time the process and the journey ends is when you quit. And one final thing I'd like to say is just be willing to quit on the path, but never on the destination. So you know how much money you want to make, how much impact you want to have, what you want to do for your family, your friends. Never ever shake that destination. Okay, there are people that come in and tell you, no, you shouldn't want that from your life, or this thing or that thing. When you have properly vetted something, which means you've actually looked at the life you want, and you go, okay, drowning out all the noise, drowning out all the bullshit from other people, I can genuinely say and honestly say that I want this for my life. Once you decide you want that destination, that is what you want from your life, be willing to quit on the path. You know, if things are working wrong, you're offering the wrong services in your marketing agency, and you have enough data to prove that and back that up, you're not just going off of, you know, one meeting or 3 meetings or even 10 meetings, right? You have enough data to back that up. Be willing to quit on that, offering that service, or be willing to quit on that niche once you collect enough data, as I said. So be willing to quit on the path. Don't get attachment to how it's going to happen. Okay, whether it's going to happen with this product or this product or this niche or this niche, that be flexible with. That's not as important. But never, ever, ever quit on the destination, on where you're trying to get to. And guys, that is really Kaizen. You know, it's slow and steady. It's slow and steady, meticulous every single day. And as I said, while someone else might willpower their way through for a couple days or a week or even a year, they're always going to come down. You know, they're always going to have this huge spike, you know, this peak and then this trough. Whereas us, we're going to keep going meticulously, slow, every single day, but then it compounds on itself. And as I said, it's like this huge snowball effect. And, we start to accomplish things in a week or a day or a year that other people can't even dream of. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week, and I will catch you in the next one.
تهیه و تنظیم در استدیو بیزرایز.